shoes on, braid off, hair tied. Mail on the counter, bills to the side. Sunset leaking through the half-closed blinds. Same street corners, but my piece redesigned. Cousin hit my line like, pull up, we lit. I wait from the porch, say maybe a bit, but really I'm good with the slow cook quiet. Left all that noise in the days, oh riot. Playlist looping that familiar sound. Same 3 songs just circling round. I've been out all day with my name too loud. Back in my block where the trees lean proud. Little kids riding them crooked bikes. Old heads talking about the old school life. Sprinklers hissing on the neighbor grass. Time moving lazy, I just let it pass. I'm right here, close to home. Front porch throne, in the zone. Calm in my chest like a slow love song. Been gone all day, but this where I belong. Yeah, I'm right here, close to home. Streets so soft, all the edges gone. Long day heavy, but it feel like now I got everything I need on my side of town. Cozy in a hoodie with a logo cracked. Little pain on the sleeve from some years way back. Same crack driveway where we learned those games. Same 3 neighbors still know my name. Mama in the kitchen with the late night pan. Smell hit the hallway, changed my plans. She talking about nothing, I mean everything. Like lock that gate when you done with your thing. I not tie shoes by the old doormat. Scroll through text, I ain't tryna go back. That drama too loud for this quiet block. Out there I clock in, here time just stops. Engine still ticking from the long day drive. I can feel my shoulders finally slide down from my ears to a normal place. Peace got a sound and I live in this space. Yeah, I'm right here, close to home. Front porch throne, in a zone. Calm in my chest like a slow love song. Been gone all day, but this where I belong. Yeah, I'm right here, close to home. Streets so soft, all the edges gone. Long day heavy, but it feel like now I got everything I need on my side of town. I used to think I had to chase that shine. Downtown dreams, big bright signs. Now I let the sky change color on me. Go to purple, then it fade low key. Car door slam, then it all falls still. Distant train hum by the back hill. I breathe in slow, taste that air. At a little moment, say you right. I'm right here, close to home. Front porch throne, in a zone. Calm in my chest like a slow love song. Been gone all day, but this where I belong. Yeah, I'm right here, close to home. Those streets so soft, all the edges gone. Long day heavy, but it feel like now I got everything I need on my side of town.
Seat, lean back, hand on the wheel, just coasting. Yeah, window crack, whole day glowing, still open. I'm 2 turns from the driveway, but I'm stuck in the sweet little side face. Gas light on, I'm like I'll be fine. Got half a bottle of water and a clear mind. Sun dipping low in the side mirror. Whole week heavy, but it feel lighter here. Phone face down in the cup holder. Air on low, summer night getting colder. Same route, but the sky look brand new. Clouds painted like they did it all just for you. I should hit that blink and slide off the lane, but the chorus just hit, I'ma let it play. Neighborhood sign creeping up slow. Porch lights waking up in a soft glow. And I'm talking to myself like 1 more mile. Let the bridge run out, let the hook rewind. 1 more song before home. Let me ride in this song. Let the last 8 bars just roll. I'm in no rush to go. 1 more song before home. Let the time move slow till the beat fade out. And I know, yeah, I can let this day go. Let go, yo. Street names look like old friends waving. Corner store closed, but I still taste flavors. Back when we split 1 bag 4 ways. Same block, same laughs, different kind of days. Now the backseat clean, just a gym bag. No loud crowd, just a playlist and a slim tag on the rear view.
újra itt egy kicsit késve, betegen, mindenhogy, de folytassuk a gémet. Lássuk. Tovább. Egy pillanat. Wow! Csodálatos játék. Folytköv. Na szóval. Kicsit már vagyok szokva.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Megnézzük a könyvet. Csodálatos. Mi az a másik könyv? Léptékalapokat.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
Hello.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Igen.
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's
so.
heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Persze, mindenképp.
Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Lehet, hogy egy kis állítást igényel ez a dolog már megint.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Halló? Talán így sokkal jobb lesz. Szerintem így sokkal, de sokkal jobb lesz. Na szóval visszajövünk. Hova kell mennem amúgy? A bagolypostát kell megnézni. Wow! Na jó, hát így már más egy kicsit. Tiltott rengeteg is ott van. Igen. Alsó. Akkor jó. Akkor meg jó is van. Aha. Oké, megyünk gyógynövénytanra. Alul tudok én kimenni? Push Forest. Aha, hogy kijöttem. Itt se voltam meg. Nézzük meg.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber
Mandragóra, ettől lehet elájulni.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Hölgyeim, Szörnyű. Ez szörnyű volt.
Soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo.
Ezt én is meg tudtam csinálni.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Megisszuk a kávét is.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such short notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld.
Ez az egy van.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
És 10 perc. Értem.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Itt is itt a kínai.
Some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Szörnyű.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
He? Hogy kell?
Incendio.
Jó. Igen. Ja, hogy ide. De miért pálcát használnak? Várj már. Hát ez... Aha!
Mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Jézusom!
Little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booby tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Mindent ellopok, ez az enyém most már. Aha. Jaj, nem ez az. Nem ez az. Hogy kell ezt izélni? Nincs is nálam most az a varázslat, ugye? Nem. A kurva anyád. Mondom, hogy vissza kell szokni. A káposzta ott marad. Ja, vissza kell mennem oda. Hello? Bocsánat, kicsit körbejöttem. Itt is vagyok.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants.
Persze, rendes vagyok.
I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Mindent értek. Mik vannak most még? Találkoznativel. Az szól van. Hagyjatok már, menjetek már, ne. Sietek. Na, mondom, sietnék. Én nem érek rá ilyenekre. Nagyon félelmet ezen a szó. Ez mi? Az egyik se jó. Ez még új varázslat kell szerintem. Wow. Wow. Jaj, rossz fele megyek. Ki lakik? Ki lakik itt? Mi ez a tó? Úszni tudok? Tudok úszni, mi a pecsá? Hát ez nagyon jó. Hát ez szörnyen jó. Aha, értem. Hova a csába megyek? Ja, csőgomba. Mik ezek, mondom, azok a hangok? Wow, mi van ott? Ja, az csak a izé. Gwydnich pálya, Gwydnich, vagy milyen. Nem? Nem. A picsát, ez nem is az. Felszerelés helye megtalált. Hogy lehet a felszerelést megnézni? Jó. Ezeket a fasokat el kéne majd adni. Szerintem.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Szörnyen érdekes. Hello.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I'm well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your feet.
Én óvatos leszek.
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip bag your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Az jó.
Let's get this over with, shall we? Well done. Child. Survived longer than expected. Levioso. We got from here.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Perhaps a right.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Nah.
Incendio. Tell Rookwood to find himself.
I hate heights. Release.
Ah.
Levioso.
Ne, 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 ne. Basz, én majdnem meghaltam.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Ó, hát azt nem kellett volna meginni. Igen.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Dora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts.
Merlin szakállára.
Studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so brutally interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
No.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now. Finds on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Okay.
The trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Hop, hop, hop.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these powers.
Incendiary. The flames make the pyre sink.
Megcsináltam.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Persze, szia.
Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
Ennyit, nem kell semmit csinálni. Az ki ez a bácsi?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
Mi az a hal?
I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Behind it goes a horse.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Hát vazd meg! Ott van ez a hal. Gyapott hüves bocssárka. Pióca. Mi? Kurva anyád akar. Teljesíts Merlin. Mi a picsa? Merlin valamit kell teljesítenem. Ugyan, oké, most ezt nézek, kinézetek. Szép és jó, de nem fogok kapni semmit, bazd meg, mert nem tudok cuccot. És hogy kell lemerülni?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Ja, csak így.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Jövök. Sietek.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings and dived to that lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again, and I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Ide kéne átmenni. Eladom a cuccomat, amik vannak. Nem tudom, hova kell mennem, de eladom. Halló? Hol a picsába van a ruhát? Ja, ide, varázsdivat. Eladok mindent.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate eating chocolate frogs. Please refrain from touching me. I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Az meg itt táncol. Áhá!
Travel broadens the mind.
Szörnyű. Na szóval. Mik a küldetések? Hát ez meg volt. Gyorsabban haladunk egy kicsit. Na szóval.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a problem?
Persze.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Chee. A kurva anyádat azt. Nah.
Let's try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
Kurwa! هذا الفصل. Howgarts. Az kemény volt. Ez kurva kemény volt.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Na, mit kaptam? De ez az? Nem? Nem, itt van. Mi van? Mert nem kaptam meg. Nem, ez az, aha. jó van, de hol van? Az.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry got...
Professor Black would know.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Mindjárt zúzom. Skacok, mindjárt zúzom. Azon nyomban. De brői.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze would be disastrous.
Nagyon óvatos vagyok. Bájtal csináltam, hogy beszartok.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
No, though.
Don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Your potion should not be
Mindent ellopok.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Nem is veled akartam beszélni.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Azt mondja, hogy erőnyerő főzet segíteni gyógyásra eredményesíti. Tohonya turkalé. Készül az Adurus főzet. Sziklabőr. Ennyit tudtam csinálni.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to.
Get it! I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp.
Istenem.
You're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure.
By the way.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Hát.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter. The art of potion making is...
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Ew.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Istenem.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Kaptam valamit. Kesztyűt. Ezt vettem fel. Ez miféle küldetés? Pirói ajtót. Az mi a pöcsöm? Ez a tüzes lesz.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Megyünk tovább.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Good one.
Siker. Elsőre.
I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Messze kell mennem? Messze. Nem tudok be az teleportálni. Csak közelebb leszek. Na szóval, menjünk tovább. Lefele? Köszönöm a feliratkozást, sajnálom, hogy nem láttam, valamiért nem jelez ez a fos. Nem tudom, mi a baj. De köszi, Lajos.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Persze, én vagyok a szívességek ura.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Romlott marhasült. Minek az?
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Hova a csába megyünk?
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the base.
Ne?
I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the households. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Ja, hogy így? Jézusom.
Never will understand students. What is delicious food and what found themselves a bit petty.
Ez itt hol találok romlott marhasültet? Halló? Ez mi? Ez nem az.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Student, what a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet? It smells glorious in here.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it.
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Glad to hear it. Kind of Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Istenem.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Hát érdekes.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. Won't regret it.
Persze, hogy nem bánom meg. Hát persze.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Amset. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come and try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in? if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
És meg kell találnom egy fejet. Tuti. Értem.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Ironic, really. Never been as level.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it.
Egyszer.
What say you?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
Szörnyű.
Cast away until you find him. Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Jackdaw's no match for you.
Minek örülsz? Hát az hiába. Nagyon könnyen megtalálom a fejeket, ha... Ott van. Ott van.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Már csak egy van. Megvan.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Siker.
Too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll
Be kell menni a tiltott rengetegbe. De jó.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Nice. Ja, hogy most itt voltam kint. De hol van az erdő széle? Ah. Ezt akarom. Ez az nem is itt van. Megkeresem, nekem kell. Az a kincs. Csak a kincs. Ajaj. Jó volt ez.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Hogy tudom megnézni a izét a... át kell mennem egy hídon szerintem. A Lumasszal, ugye? Azon a hídon.
I I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Lumos.
Aha. Várd meg!
This place has seen better days.
You're gonna regret coming here.
Miért küldött ide vissza? Ez mi?
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Na jó.
Revelio.
That's the best you can Incendio. Accio. Now you're just Incendio. So close. Incendio. Expulso.
Lumos. Potato. Incendio.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Incendio. Expulso.
Baby.
Incendio. Incendio. Expulso. Are you even trying? You cost us our ransom. We had that Merlin woman till you showed up, cave flapper.
Igen?
Megkaptad már tőle? Kontrollert?
Nem. Hát ott van, baby. Nézd csak, adok egyet. Bedugod, és benyomod a PS gombot. Hát a PS-be. Mi? A PS-ből jön ki egy kábel. Hát nem sok kábel jön ki belőle. Nem, de jó nekem. No. Azt tudja, hogy át kell menni egy hídon. Na de melyik hídon? Nem jó ötlet volt ide bejönni. Hát kurvára nem jó ötlet volt bejönni ide. Jézusom. Ezen a hídon kéne. Végre.
The candles seem to be leading into the forbidden forest. Lumos.
Hova lettek a gyertyák? Aha.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the forbidden forest could seem treasure hunting suits me.
Ez volt az. Ezt én most se tudom. Nem? Ja, lefegyverző bűbájta. Ha capitulatus. Mindent értek. Capitulatus. Basszág. Még ezt gyorsan meg kéne csinálni. Capitulatus. De én... Jaj, Istenem. Aha. Ahhoz harcolnom kell. Mi volt az küldetések? Térkísérlet. Igen, és a tűz. Hát basszus, el kell mennem a izéhez. Hú, hol volt a gyerek? Óratoronyudvar. Szerintem ez az. Remélem. Pitolatus. Ez az. Nem igaz, hogy nem tudok itt harcolni. Ha. Ez jó. Ez nagyon jó. Basszus. Hát ott találok itt valami gonosz embert. Jó.
This looks intriguing.
How nice to see you.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Megnézzük.
I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. I said as much as eternal. Struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me. The paintings.
Visszaszerzem.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Revelio.
Aha. Nem hiszem, hogy sikeres leszek itt.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Lumos.
Nem azt! Na igen. Ha ez megvan. Hát csak megnézem itt ezt a dolgot. Jó. Mi?
Encampment. This must be it.
Igen? Enni? Mindjárt.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Nem tudom, mit akarok itt. Na, megint egy dobás. És még az nincs meg. Az összes távon mit dobálgatni. Na jó, skacok. Én úgy gondolom, hogy már ennyi volt. Szép volt, jó volt. Meg minden is volt. De mára már ennyi volt. Majd folyt köv. Remélem, hogy még többen megnézitek, lájkoljátok, kövessetek be. Köszönöm Lajos a követést, nagyon szépen köszi. Remélem itt lesz a következő streamembe is. Minden jót nektek. További szép napot. Sziasztok!